Good morning, folks. I am diving once more into We Happy Few. Not been feeling terribly well this morning, so hopefully this will be therapeutic in some way or other. I am possibly a little bit under the weather, we'll see. So let's find out what we have happening here. Alright, is there news? They said there's news. September 24th, that's, okay, that's just from okay. Having trouble being awake today. I'm not sure exactly what it is. But, let's continue and see if we can, find solace in entertainment. Jeez. Okay. Yes, ready. Loading save game. Yay. Okay, here we go. Alright. Sunshine works just as well as Joy for joy detectors. That's good to know.
What if I'm sleeping and this is more nightmare?
Yes. Everything's a nightmare, really. Okay, what do we gotta do? We gotta ring the bell at the back and enter the train station. Okay. Oh, man. Hi! Yay, consciousness! I used to know how consciousness worked. I'm not sure. I picked up a letter, apparently. What did I pick up? More something. More written stuff. Poems! Poems of Private Reggie Gibbon. The POW Rebellion. In Flanders Field, the poppies wilt. They've heard about poor England's guilt. Our captain said it wouldn't do to fire on his men so true. Our duty bound us to rebel, but now we're all bound straight for hell. The Germans sought the guilty men. Our captain wouldn't turn them in. Then all of you shall meet your God, and none live but the firing squad. The Germans called for volunteers. The weakest men gave in to fears, and dreaming our homes and wives, we shot our buddies to survive. The Germans said 'twas for the best. For dealing with this sad unrest, they pinned a medal on our chest. Okay, that's interesting. I'm just curious. In Flanders Field. Well, I don't know if this actually is supposed to have literally happened in Flanders Field or if that's just how they decided to start the poem. But, apparently, Germans had people volunteer to shoot their own men. Okay. Here, be your own firing squad or you'll be ours. Or you'll be ours. Be our firing squad or you'll be... I can't think this morning. I'll figure this out. Okay. Also in mild pain right now. So that's wonderful. Okay. Yay, pain. Yay, chronic pain. Okay. Let's see. I feel, you gotta still find the recipe for a bee suit before I can actually get any honey. I mean, I could go and just grab the honey, but that would have a deleterious effect on the health. Okay. How we doing? Bit thirsty. So there's a water pump over here, but I think it's guarded. Probably. Couple of options. Yeah, I think there are sinks somewhere in the train station, but at the same time, I don't know if it's going to make sense in the context of what we have going on to do that. So I might want to tiptoe down to that area where I know there's, well, down here where I know there's, there are sinks where I can fill up on water again. Let's see what we have. Got 3 of these and 2 empty canteens. Might be worth it. Can be used in crafting. I should put that in the thing. Yeah, okay. Let's put that in the thing. Find the thing. No, not here. There's the thing. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and actually move those in there because I think I'll still have access to them for crafting purposes, which is the point. Oh, it's just the food and drink tab. Gotcha. Everything should still also be available for crafting. So if we hit the Alt tab, then we hit the crafting tab. Wait a minute. So it seems there are a few things that did not make the cut. So I want to figure out what those things are. Are those the food items that I put in? I think they are. Yeah, the potato, rotten potato and such. Rotten potato's not there. However, I think it was there when I'm trying to craft stuff, though. Just by way of example. Yeah, I've got the rotten potatoes available for the antiseptic, so I'm pretty sure, and yes, I realize this work table is in the same location. However, I am thinking about just trying to run down to the other place and just grab some water, as we are thirsty. Once again, still carrying too many things. A lot of gadgets now for some reason. I decided I wanted to hold on to. So many things. That's a lot of darts. I think I'm actually... Tranquilizer dart. You know what? I'm gonna put all of these darts in the safe as well, because I want to in the safe, in the pneumatic stash, because I think since I think anything it says can be used to craft, I want to put in there. Inventory. There we go. Gadgets can be used to craft various drug darts. I'm going to move all those. There we go. That took the weight down considerably. Can be recharged at recharging stations. No, not. Doesn't say can be used to craft, so we leave that alone. Yeah, I think... Oh, yeah, I only have 4 lockpicks left. I may have to make more soon. I have 10 bobby pins. 10 bobby pins! 10 bobby pins left, and I think... Should move all your crafting items to the stash? Yes. Ah, there we go. That was it. It's like, wait a minute, I'm holding on to a lot of these. Not awake yet. Yeah, it's like... Took me long enough, but I got there in the end. Placed all crafting components. I am... Oh, very tired this morning. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, it's a strange thing going on, but yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna go and grab some water from the other location real quick first before we do more of this running to the train station, because who knows what will happen after that. So I'm gonna go down to no. I want to go to this one. And that'll put me there at 16:14. That's kind of late. Let me check something. What time is it right now? 3:58 p.m. Oh, okay, well. Sure. No, don't hit it. That door did nothing to you. Okay. Yeah, that's not too long. Thus far, I've cleared out, I think, pretty much everything on this little connected series of islands. Just immediately is this right after the tutorial island, and so at this point, it's pretty much just I already went through the train station and went and then just last time went and to a military compound and grabbed some stuff out of there, deactivated their generators, and that caused all manner of chaos. And I'm now going back to see the guy that I did that for, who pretty much ensured that it would be a difficult time, because bunches of alarms went off at the time that I did that, and he did not warn us of that, but then again, he probably doesn't have everything quite on the ball. Water! Okay. And let's fill our containers, because we can now do that. Alright. That's empty, right? Yes, of course it is. But I had to look again, because it's there. Alright. Recharge station. This wouldn't be a recharge station, would it? Because there's modeline in there, I would think. Just out of curiosity. One wonders, can one recharge ones? This may take corrosive substances, don't drink. No. No, I don't see anywhere to actually put those things. So not there. Alright. However, let's get back to where we were. Yeah, this is all that I've actually mapped out at this point. So you can kind of see I just went around the whole of this sort of connected island. And this is where the military compound was just a little bit ago. And now we will be probably exploring more this way, and yeah, so sort of see where things go. In the meantime, though, back to here.
Ah, fond memories carrying from the bombs we won, Dad and Bessie.
Yes. Fun memories. I will buy stuff later, perhaps, if I need to make something. They have sewing kits in there. Those will be very useful. Alright, here we go. Let's leave the shelter. There we go. Yay. many times I turn that record off, it's still playing when I get back. Okay, it's very catchy. Anyway. Alright. Gotta head north-northwest. Preferably while there's still some daylight. I want to eventually pick up that,
I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
I think I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station. I don't know why I'm imagining that. Alright. And if only I could remember exactly where I came in. Oh, here it is. That was fast.
Young Artie! Come on up!
Yeah, there he is. Alright. Meet Ollie up in his tower. Okay. Tower! Where is tower? He's up here? How did I get up there before? I think I just jumped. Not here. Okay. Already searched that. Where is he? Curses. Is there another tower? Or is he actually on top of the freaking building? Where are you bastard? Alright. Yeah, that hardly hurt. Okay. The hell do we get up there? Alright. We'll figure it out. No, there's no map in here. Did I hurt myself? No. Okay, good. Leaping down. Frickin'... How do you get the... Okay. Alright. So, I've been in here before, but, and I did not see stairs of any kind, but I shall wander about for a little bit and see if I can locate some stairs, which would be quite helpful. Probably. Unless that was exactly where I was supposed to go and I just have no idea what I'm doing. Which is entirely possible. Yeah. I am utterly... Oh, wait. Here's the thing. Yeah, I'm sort of lost. Oh, there's an elevator type thing. I don't think these doors were open the last time I was in here. So I think this is what we're looking for. Anything exciting on the ground here? No? Okay. Alright, let's use this. Well, that was exciting. Let's perhaps use it while we're inside the thing. Okay. Good to know. That's how that works. Excellent. Let's bring it back down now. Come on. Come on. Alright, so you can hit it from the outside. Also, apparently there's a switch on the inside. How convenient. That's good, because if it's like somehow if there's more than one person here and you need to bring it down, that works. Here we go. Now more dangerous holes to fall down. That's excellent. Let's see. Oh wait, are there things over there that are... No, that's just the gaps in the parapets. I can't remember. Parapets? Is that what they're called? I have forgotten. What those little gaps in a... defensive gaps that you can look through in the tops of a... These things! There's a word for these architecturally. And forget if I'm thinking of the word parapet, or if I'm thinking of the word crenellation, or if these are just random words that are coming into my head. May as well call them potatoes. I don't know. Alright. Ah! Run away. Sure he's up here somewhere. Okay, there's another one of these, but we'll... okay, is he further up somewhere? Perhaps? Perhaps, but I must first scout around and steal from... investigate to make sure everything is safe, yes. I'm not going to steal all his stuff. Probably. It's, enlightened looting. I think that's the term we're trying to use to justify it today. Alcohol. I have plenty of alcohol. I could sit down if I wanted to, but I will not, because all you will do is read the paper. Okay, here we go. Back. I can see a blighted landscape from here. Alright. Use this one. Yay! It's so high! Alright. And there's this cable that snakes all the way over there, which I guess I could climb on if I really felt like it, but I don't, so we're going to go this way. Probably. Jump. There we go.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché.
Yep.
We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them
That doesn't
Percy
hurt.
and the others.
It up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train.
Oh my god. I lied my way off that train.
I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday
Wait a
wrong.
minute.
If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany.
You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home.
I think he's
How would you
forgotten.
even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right.
Yeah.
Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
I think they're talking about different other sides. Okay. I think as I was looking at this, I kind of missed a detail. That as to the connection between the missing tanks and why he lied his way off the train. But as I was busy reading other things, but that's okay. Right. Let's check. Let's check our inventory. Oh, it seems I lied. Here we go. Ollie says he didn't know the tanks were fake, but how could he not? Who else knew, aside from those ridiculous home army lads in their antique battle dress? Yeah, we could have fought the germs if the tanks were fake. Alright, it would have been pointless and stupid, and they'd have shot us all dead, but it would have felt so much better than doing nothing. Well, I did do something, didn't I? I remembered the truth while I was talking to Ollie. I wasn't too old to get on the train. I lied to the Germans that I was too old. And I convinced them. Question: how do you lie to yourself about your own birthday? Answer: because that way it wasn't your fault. Yeah. Did that constable really believe my little invention about my birth certificate, or did he decide it wasn't his duty to smoke out one lying kid? Why didn't I just go? I'm going to drive myself mad. Now I'm just going to find Percy and make things right. That part is true. Absolutely true. I have to wonder. Ollie says I can bluff my way past the bobbies at the bridge to Maidenholm. All I need is his crazy device. That sounds quite a bit cleverer than trying to sneak past large trained men with truncheons, or fighting them. And from there, onto Appleholm and the Britannia Bridge. I wonder if I have with me... I don't know if I have that manifest with me. No, statistics. Okay, those are fun, but that's not what I'm looking for. I have to... There was a... list of names and dates. Here we go. The thing that I keep coming back to in my head is that we picked this up, and... see, we have on here Arthur Hastings, right? And these names are in alphabetical order by last name. These are evidently... those two names got crossed out. I'm not sure if we've run into them already yet or not, but that's interesting. But I think these are individuals who are supposed to be getting on the train, presumably. And I think name's been crossed out. Interesting. This is relative of Uncle Jack, I think. But I think these were birthdays. And these were all kids that were supposed to be getting on the train in 47. And the thing that I find interesting is that we had Arthur Hastings here, but there's no Percival Hastings listed. There's no Percival Hastings in this list. So I'm kind of wondering why that is. Because that would be... he'd be on the list. No, name, birthday, notes. There we go. It's like columns, I guess. So that still kind of bugs me. Yeah, exactly. Percy would be on the list, but is not on the list. So I'm thinking there's more going on that he hasn't remembered yet. So we'll have to see how that goes. However, I've got points. I can buy things. So... defensive and sarcastic. Excellent. Okay, that's good. But back to this. Unburdened, you can carry more. That would be great. I think I'm going to go for that next. I just want to look again at the things I'm heading for here. It is 1964, I think? I'd have to go back and look again. Because I can't recall off the top of my head. But let me go ahead and... I think I have a way of finding out. I think. Unless it's in the inventory somewhere, or in these things somewhere where it'll tell us the time and date. 1964, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Under the quests. There we go. So we did that. And we did that. So he was up there gloating over all that loot he took while I was in danger of my life, and he went and looted the bridge. Okay. No, okay, chest isn't open right now. Letter of transit. I can only get out of town from the parade district, and the only way I know is just to cross the Mountbatten Bridge, cross the bridge to the parade, and this one, I need to get to the Britannia Bridge. It's the only way out of Baltimore's mainland Britain. That means I need to get to the parade district, which in turn means I need to find and cross to the bridge to Hamlin Village first. The train would have and thinking about this, the train would have left, I think it was 1947. That was, if I'm remembering this right, that's according to what they were all looking at. Then yeah, they don't have the absolute date here. I think the latest birthday on here is from 44. I'm pretty sure that they've referenced 1947 a couple of times in some of the notes in the newspaper articles and stuff I've been looking for. Is I think that's when it happened. That's what I've latched onto anyway. So that's kind of the history diverts somewhere in 45 apparently, and we're in that neighborhood. So I think that before I head toward this, my dream of being someone who can wander up on people and hit them in the back of the head, I'm first going to be able to carry more, because that's going to be very helpful. Yay! Okay. Less pack mule comments, hopefully. Alright. We're okay. We'll be alright. We'll be alright. Okay. Now. Wandering around. Where are we? We're here. You are here. Okay. I have forgotten the way out. Yay! Where am I even heading? Okay, yeah, it's just purely decorative, okay. Back around this way. Yeah, I think it might be it. That I was trying to remember how it was. They said in Beyond the Fringe. Then the Americans asked if they could join in, and I have a feeling perhaps that didn't happen this time. Although one of the things that one of the lines that you hear is, "Where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?" And so I don't know if that means that they were expecting that they would join in and it didn't happen, or something else went on. And I remember something in the papers that they've had here, something about offensives continuing against Russia during the time that they were around 47, around when they were transporting the kids to, I want to say, somewhere in Germany. I can't remember if it was Berlin or if it was somewhere else. But anyway, where are we? We've already searched that. Yes, we've already stripped this place bare. Alright. Oh, more glass bottles. That's where I left them. No, I'm not going to pick them up. Alright. Yeah, alright. We are at nighttime. US didn't join the Allies, but the Cold War is still going on. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I mean, yeah, so it's like it's like, well, why aren't you helping us? I don't know. Why is this house moving? That's what I really want to know. It's the restaurant. It's where we can pick up more stew that will suddenly vanish because apparently I wasn't able to get it the last time. Weird. Okay. Now let's find out where we are. Okay. I'm just curious now.
My savior! Here, I've been cooking. Taste this. What do you think? Yummy, isn't it?
So it's just a question of tasting it. So we pick up the chunky stew. Okay, there it is. It is in fact in our inventory now. It's weird because the first time I did that, I don't think it got into the inventory, which is strange, but there we are. Are we hungry right now? Yeah, gonna be. Thirst is okay. We are hydrated, so I think that's gonna be fine. So the thing about stew is it also does. Do we want to know what's in the stew? No. I don't want to know what those are chunks of. I have no idea what the words are, but perhaps I should learn them. Okay. Let's see. Where are we headed? We are headed to... Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's get our head in the game here. We need to get to the bridge. Cross Bridge, Hamlin Village. And I believe that's to the southeast here. No, it's not. Southeast, southwest. I don't know what any direction is. It's this one. There we go. Thank you, game, for marking your map. Now, it's after dark, so I don't really want to cross districts at night. That could be problematic. So, I think I'm going to go underground, back to the access hatch there. In the meantime, anything else we can deal with? Maybe the chest will be available again in that amount of time. Alright. Do I have that thing that he... Is it a quest item? Yes. Curious device. Who knows what this does? Not me. Excellent. Alright, well, we'll play with that in a bit. I have to wonder if you need to have work overalls to sell that idea. Yeah, it's going to be too risky to try above grounding it. I mean, it's not that far off, really. Yeah. I mean, we're at twilight here, so it'll be okay, but... Go back in. Head underground. Yes, that's good. Thank you. Someone said something about the downed plane, and I can't remember what it was. Something significant about the downed plane. Well, I'm a little worried about going in the water. Curious. No? No? Okay. Alright, false alarm. It's funny, our records are in sync. Are they? No, it's a different music. It's different. Okay. I know, right? It's like, that's a lot of plane for that amount of water. Hard to say, really. Now, if we are doing our craftery, as we are looking at this stuff, we can now make, the important thing is we can now make Rick the stunt duck, that's the vital thing. No, what was I actually trying to do? I don't remember. I was just looking. I was looking at these. Okay, it's like, because I feel like, we could buy a sewing kit out of the vending machine and make a proper suit if we really wanted to. But the question becomes, we going to need it yet? We might. So I'm wondering if I should preemptively purchase a sewing kit. That is a power cell. Alright.
Look at that.
Yeah. Yeah, they're only 8 pounds apiece. I have 210 of them, so we'll go ahead and get a couple. I will not buy the full stack. Okay. And we can... Let's see. You know, I didn't check to see how much we can actually carry now. I will find out. Oh, there it is. 131. That's an improvement. That's good. Okay. Flash, we can make flash if we want to run fast, but we're not quite there yet. Alright, I'm going to leave the rest of this in here for now.
Thanks.
Alright. Now, in case we need to make anything, we have sewing kits, which I will immediately put into the pneumatic stash. Alright. Now, another hatch. Not that one. Not that one. Well, actually, no, we do want to go to that one. That's the one. Travel.
How'd they get a cow down there?
I don't know, Arthur. I don't know. Alright. Did I leave stuff in this crate? No. It was the one up north I left some stuff in. Alright. How are we doing? We are at full health, but we are starting to get a little low. Starting to get a bit hungry. See, I want to have him sleep until morning. I don't want him to be starving to death when that happens, but at the same time... well, a little of these foods go a long way. Even the blue currants. Sleep a little bit.
To sleep, perchance to dream.
Want to see if he's starving to death when we wake up? No! Okay, good. That means we can sleep until it's actually morning. So until like a little before 7? Sure!
Now I lay me down to sleep.
Why not indeed? Alright. Now how are we doing? Yeah, now we're starving. That's good. Okay. No, that's not good at all. Alright. Shall we have some currants? Shall we have a yam? It's a chemical crafting ingredient. Okay, I'll put it in the frickin'... I'll put it in the safe. We have potatoes. We have bread. We have honey. We have carrot. Short time, moderate time. Maximum stamina. That makes sense. You know, they have different values of how long they increase maximum stamina. We get rid of some of this bread because we've got like 5 of the bloody things. Yeah. Starvation is awesome. Okay. There we go. Alright. Back to wherever we were trying to go. Alright, trying to go down there. Wave the strange machine part at them. Can we get at that? Can we get at the chest again yet? No? Okay. Is it daylight yet? Not quite yet. It's a little early. It will, however, give me a little time to wander about the terrain a bit. Should I need to, because I'm gonna actually go kind of west and then south to avoid the patrols. Ah! Rocks. Rocks, how dare they? Ah, wind moving in the trees. Or did we get daylight? Ah, the Nunsuch closed. Never mind. Did they? Oh, there we go. Nope, it's not. They did close. It's nighttime. I was looking at the wrong plant. Alright.
What do with all the little shoes?
Well, back on the road. Hey, how's it
This
going?
too shall pass, I suppose.
It's hard when you can't trust your own memory, isn't it?
It is very hard. It's like they know me. Alright. Cut through the backyard. Everyone's backyard.
No, it could be worse.
Oh, there it
Help
was.
me.
I think.
She don't do house calls out here, does she?
So where are the Americans? Where are the Russians?
I'm joking. I had a fantastic night.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
I try not to talk about
That's how I
the
like it.
kids,
How about you?
what
You're
we
taking
did to
your
them,
joy, then you shouldn't have any trouble sleeping.
but sometimes I can't help
Son,
it.
well, what on earth are you waiting for? Get back on your toes. I think
Do
I
we need
could
to search the
probably
rubble pile?
go with
No, it's empty. Alright.
summer breeze.
Stop emptying the rubble pile! The rubble pile is for everyone.
Well,
Okay.
what's going on today
Let's
in
see.
the village of Hamlet? The circus is coming
The circus is coming.
to town.
Okay. Dee-dee-dee. Dee-dee-dee.
At least we have our memories, right?
Getting enough sleep. It's important to sleep.
I hear about this sleep thing. I'm going to try it one day. Yeah. So joyful that they're going to have a circus. As they play these old recordings of this guy that probably was executed ages ago. Possibly. Don't know. Don't know his fate. Okay, we're at the bridge. Talk your way past the Bobby. Alright. I am going to save the game. Yeah, I'll put it in 1. Why not? Why not? Because I cannot remember where I put anything. Hi, Constable.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Hell, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
Ah, glad you remembered
don't
that.
really want
Good, yeah.
anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Hell, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy, can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central.
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector.
Nice.
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, you can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take that joy.
Yeah.
It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir.
Yes.
I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Bluff
Maybe
mightily.
I will, maybe I won't.
See, I like that though when they have Arthur do this stuff, just because he just instantly falls into the role that he's given. Now, yeah, no. Arthur gets to sleep. I do not. That is the problem.
Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
There is another way, though, isn't there?
I'm sure there must be. There's a thing that opens locks. Swipe key card requires key card. I think this machine has a serious case of plants. Yay! Why is the water... Oh, the water is moving. I was worried for a moment, but it is in fact moving. Okay, cool. Alright. Well, this'll be interesting. Can't save. Let's do it. Don't mind me. I'm just having a look through the file cabinets. See, nothing to see here. Good, just inspecting the file cabinets. It's very important. It's a painting of water. Yes! But it was moving! I swear it was! Alright.
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down.
Ah, bureaucracy. Spare sovereigns. Hey. Spare sovereigns. There's a hat. Are there numbers? Take a number. Wait, that's my quest. I'm the only one here. Why is she making me wait? Why do I need to do this? She's a staff instance, obviously a staff member in disguise. Okay. Alright. Yeah, let's sit here.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
See, the paper is current, apparently.
Number 2. Now serving number 2.
Ah, excellent.
Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.
Oh dear. This is not going to go well. This is not going to go well at all. A chance to begin again. To return to Hamlin Village. Please take a number and wait your turn. Head into the elevator. Place belongings in pneumatic stash. Discard old clothes. Take a nice cold shower. Put on proper decent clothes. Provided, oh good. Put on a fragrance. Papa Joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry. Watch an Uncle Jack video. Lucky you! Testing answer. A simple, easy quiz. If after curfew, spend the night in a cozy cottage, retrieve belongings from the pneumatic stash, take elevator to exit, go forth, and fret no more. See, the thing is, everything after step number 8, I'm wondering if they expect them to complete, because once you take the joy, all bets are off. Are you going to actually remember anything? I don't know. Alright. As it happens, I have to put on a freight. Do I have to remember all this? Because this is going to be a problem. Well, there'll probably be markers. Who knows? Alright. There's a button. See, the thing being, I actually do have a joy pill. So... we may be taking it shortly. I don't have the stuff that simulates. Oh yeah, they have these detectors that.
Please deposit your personal belongings into this box,
Ah,
retaining only your clothes.
They have voices reminding you. That's nice.
Please continue continue to the decontamination room.
Oh crap, I messed up. I didn't take the joy. That's not good. Alright, sure. Let's just, oh hey, there's an apple. There's a sandwich. There's tea. There's healing balm. There's antiseptic. No, just grabbing some things. Just taking a few things. Yeah. Thing is, it's hard to... there's the person that was in there.
Please discard your clothes. Don't worry, you will be provided with new, proper clothes after decontamination.
Hey. Hey, how you doing? Doing okay? No. Not doing okay. Alright. Where are we supposed to... Are we supposed to put the clothes in here? Oh, recycle clothing. That's how we're supposed to discard it. Okay. Oh boy. Yes. They won't mind.
Now, if I was Percy, I'd just go promenading about, wondering why everyone was staring. He never did quite grasp what's so important about wearing clothes.
Clothes, you know. They're holding you back, man. And yet, apparently, they're still in my inventory. As are the shoes. That's weird. Okay. Well, enough of that. I'm only carrying 3 pounds. Yeah, I know, right? It's making the fancy suit would have been a problem. All right. Shower. I'd be delighted to shower.
Going to make the mighty, make the mighty.
Singing hymns in the shower.
Going to make the mighty, make the mighty.
Pomp and circumstance.
Congratulations, you have been decontaminated.
Oh, that's all it took.
Please proceed to the next room and obtain fresh, new, proper, clean clothes.
This is really disturbing.
Not watching, and judging.
Watching you steal it, watching me steal everything. Yeah. No, they're just. It's kleptomania. Kleptomania is not illegal, is it? Wait, yes, it is. All right. It's adventurer's kleptomania, really, more than anything else. Yeah. Okay, proper suit. Suits provided by A Stitch in Time. Does it matter which one I choose? Does it? Does it? Probably not. I'll take that one.
Don't you look wonderful? Please proceed to the next room.
I'm very concerned.
In case there is any residual odor of the Garden District on you, please enjoy this refreshing scent of country flowers.
Oh, joy. Oh, awesome.
Is that licorice? Why licorice?
No
Get
idea.
ready for the most important moment in your rehabilitation. Please take your favorite flavor of joy. Vanilla, chocolate, or strawberry.
Oh boy. Okay. Mental purification. Must cleanse the mind. Time to wipe it clean of all treasonous thought. Alright. Can't save, can we? Nope. And that's another sphincter leading somewhere. Alright. Hello, Constable.
Oh, I must insist that you not traverse the beams of the joy detector without taking your joy, sir.
Yeah, that looks problematic.
Oh, damn it. They were serious about taking my joy, weren't they?
I think they were.
Lovely day for it. All right.
Okay. Yeah. Out of morbid curiosity. See, there's a drug you can take that simulates joy. but the tea might actually have joy in it. Also, I mean, it's in the booths. I can take some out of these repurposed telephone booths. Hey, not doing much. Just taking things. Why is there a statue? Why is there? Why? Why? Why is there a? Yes, I will be very joyous shortly, but I just need to know why there's a statue of someone hiding here. I'm very concerned. It's never too late to have a happy past. Yes, of course. This is delightful. Okay. All right. Okay.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Lovely day for it.
Ah, yes. All right, here we go. Joy makes you happy, but take care not to take too much. The joy meter will help you track your joy experimentation. If the joy meter fills, you will overdose and suffer penalties to combat, crafting, and conformity until the overdose passes. I wonder if you can ever go off it. That's a good question. This is going to be interesting because now this is... It's a very committed mind, yeah, that was there, that I thought was a statue, perhaps. He was just so committed to his art. He was there for a very long time. This is like going to be a Razor's Edge thing, quite possibly, because you have to not overdose, but you also have to be either visibly on it or at least seemingly happy enough that they won't notice. They often notice, I think. I don't know. I haven't gotten this far myself, so, but in the actual plays that I've seen a few years back. As you take more joy, you will notice a memory loss counter around the joy meter. The counter tracks your memory loss from taking joy too many times. When this meter is full, you will crash and suffer severe penalties. For this reason, you should use joy tactically and only when necessary. Yep.
I could take these all the time and I wouldn't have any worries. Lovely weather.
Righto.
Well, here we go.
Please head into the theatre and take a seat.
Love how he's just marching along now. Alright. This room is for showing Uncle Jack only. It is not for other activities. Use the cozy cottages if you must. It's 10:40 in the morning, so I think we're good. Hello.
Excellent. Sit tight and enjoy the show.
It's even creepier when he's not talking. There's no sound.
And now it's time for the Uncle Jack Etiquette Minute. You may be wondering, how can I fit in better in Hamlin Village? Well, it's easy.
Yes.
To get along, go along. If someone tells you it's a lovely day, agree with them. Because of course, it's always a lovely day in Hamlin Village, so don't be afraid of talking to people first. They'll appreciate it.
Yes.
Now, I'm assuming, of course, that you're decently dressed. Huh? Clothes make the man, eh? Indeed, naked people have almost no influence at all in society. And don't dress in rags either, or people might think you're a wastrel.
Yeah.
Now, what should you do if people are staring at you? Maybe they're asking you if you remember to take your joy. Who cares? Just pop another, and they'll congratulate you and go on about that.
Yes, that's the answer. Just take more
If
drugs.
things seem to be getting a bit hectic, remember, you can always sit on a bench, relax, and open the Hamlin au Courant. Take a load off. No one will bother you when you're sitting on a bench. Unless you make them very angry. Well, or, I don't know, watch Jack Worthing on television. I hear he's very good.
See.
Well, I'm afraid we've come to the end of our time. Tune in tomorrow for another Etiquette Minute with Jack Worthing. That's me.
One wonders.
Isn't Uncle Jack wonderful?
Yes, wonderful.
Now, please proceed to the 3rd floor, where you will be tested on what you've just relearned.
Oh, great. Funny thing, there is talk that, from closely watching the videos, that perhaps... That's alright, I just can't get over the thing with the arms. There is talk that, in some of these introductory videos, and there are several that this guy recorded, that when, proper suit, okay, that when, that he's actually faking it. There's one video in particular in which he appears to take a joy pill, but he palms it, and there's like that question as to whether or not the actor was actually doing that. Well, the actor was clearly palming it, but the question is whether or not we're meant to see that. And it's very interesting. Yes, number ticket. Those are important. That was a very difficult quest. All right. Sandwich. Why did I arm the sandwich? There we go. In case I want to throw it at someone. Limit to once per hour, it says. Alright. So now we're going to go take the quiz, and I'm sure we're not worried at all about it now because we're on drugs.
Just a friendly reminder. Uncle Jack don't mention it, but a word to the wise, proper decent people don't like people what is running, jumping, crouching, spying, sneaking, breaking or entering. Such like behaviours is what we associate with downers.
Yeah.
Avoid them, and we shan't have disagreements.
Yeah, thank you, Constable. These are all cardboard cutouts. Oh my god! So I cannot loot them. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Nothing is real! Oh god! Okay. Well, here we go.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village
No.
and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh dear.
For heaven's sake, they can't be serious.
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you 1 question each.
Oh dear.
All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells.
5 guest questioners. I wonder if these are...
Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
Lionel Cashier. Glad he's still around.
If you want to fit in, you should. A. Say hello to everyone you meet, like how you do. B.
Yeah.
Visit people's houses, whether they're there or not.
Yes, that's how you fit in.
The eyes! The eyes!
Well, it's clearly C. But I'm going to select A because that seems less conspicuous a choice.
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to
The
say hello to
eyes.
people.
The eyes.
Player 2, I'm afraid the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A. Pop a joy, B. Put on proper clothes for God's sake, and why not pop a joy? C. Why does everything have eyes?
I don't know. Why eyes? That's an excellent question. But I think we're going to select B. What did you choose?
That's right, Player 1. Just popping a joy is not always enough. You have standards, you know. Player 2, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Jack Constable. Constable, your question.
Right, well,
Constable.
here's my interrogative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A. Tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the face.
Well, that's probable.
B. Run and jump and play myself. C.
Possible.
Oh God, the eyes.
I have a feeling I'm sensing a theme here. The theme is the answer is always A. What did you choose?
Player 1, that's exactly
I
right.
don't know.
If you need to get somewhere, don't lurk about like a rotten downer, or run like you're fleeing the scene, or jump about. No need to be in a hurry in Hamlin Village.
So many eyes.
Player 2, do try to pay attention. We want you to succeed.
I think he sees eyes everywhere. There may be a problem.
Mrs. Sackville, your question, please. If you want to make friends with
Just
me,
go through all the templates.
A,
Okay.
give me flowers.
Yeah, okay.
B, talk about old times.
Okay.
C, stop staring at me. Why is everything staring?
Ah. Okay, now that is actually... That is interesting. The answer is going to be A to that because you're not supposed to remember the old times.
Oh, yeah? No, player one. That's not the answer
I was talking.
we're looking for.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. It looks like the eyes have you both, as
Why
they
did
say.
that...
How disappointing.
Was there a time limit?
Remember, doctors are here to help you. If you've forgotten your joy, doctors will smell it right away. And they'll give you a quick injection to make your day a lovely one. Dr. Byron,
Oh, that's
what is
nice.
your question?
Okay.
What happens when you take too much joy? A, you can't find your own house. B, who cares? C, please God, make them stop staring.
There. I'm going to choose B. Because I think the answer is who cares.
That's right. Player one. It hardly matters.
Yes, there we go.
You might lose a few hours, but sooner or later, you'll find yourself on a bench. No worse for the wear. Oh, player two. Today is just not your day, is it? But you can always come back for a seventh try. And that concludes this episode of Oh Behave. I hope you made it to the village. If you didn't, remember, we're always happy to give you another shot if you're willing to behave like a decent citizen.
See, I was too busy talking when I was
Here in Hamlin Village,
answering that next to
we're
last question.
always happy.
I just want to see what happens to him. Okay, so apparently that was enough to pass. That's the thing.
Welcome. It's time to play Oh Behave, the game where you show that you're ready to come back to Hamlin Village and behave like a proper, decent citizen.
Oh dear.
What the hell? I passed the test. Oh, for heaven's sake, I'm not going to do this again. How do I get out of here?
Are you ready to behave? Now, our 5 guest questioners are going to ask you one question.
There's
each.
no escape.
All you have to do is show us that you understand how to behave yourself in Wellington Wells. Mr. Cashier, what question do you have for our prodigal son or daughter?
If you want to fit in, you should. A, say hello to everyone you meet, like you do. B, visit people's
No,
houses, whether
no.
they're there or not. C, the eyes, the eyes.
Here. It was A.
Yes, that's right. It never hurts to say hello to people.
Control room.
Player
Block A, block B.
two, the eyes was not the right answer. Mrs. Browning, what would you like to know?
If you realise you're wearing rags, should you A,
Okay,
pop a joy?
can't get at anything in this machine.
Proper clothes, for God's sake. And why not pop a joy? See, why does everything have eyes?
Okay, we're going to select B again. I'm gonna figure out a way out of here.
That's right, player one. Just popping a joy is not always enough.
Wait, vent.
We do have standards, you know. Player two, I'm afraid everything does not actually have eyes. Just Constable, your question?
Right. Well, here's my imperative. If I see you running, jumping about, or crouching in the shadows, what will I likely do? A, tell you to stop your rotten shenanigans before I smash you in the
Alright.
face.
I don't have lockpicks right now. There we go. Cricket bat, good. That'll be useful for collaboration. Ah. Ah, there's my stuff. Okay. Are we thirsty? We're very thirsty. Let's drink. Let's see. There we go. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Gotta pick up everything individually, apparently. Pick up everything, man. Let's pick up the canteens first and just freaking drink. Hang on. And now back to inventory, and I'm going to put all the crafting components back so that I don't have to worry about that. And there we go. I think I've got everything that I'm supposed to have right now, probably. Okay, good. All right, so I think next, use control box permanently disable the trap controls. Okay. I could turn on the TV if I wanted. I like that there's a painting of the outside over there. Okay. Is it possible to save yet? No. I could use the TV, but I don't know if I should. Should I go back and open that, pick the lock? Why not? Ah, excellent. That was definitely worth it. Okay. Yes, the Dalek waste bins. I love them so much. And I should search them to let them know how much I love them. Okay, things are speeding up. That's weird. Yep, good. Okay. Okay, that's the way back there.
May I express my delight that you passed the examination, sir? We've not had as many as we'd hoped, sir. Not as many at all.
Yeah, I wonder
yet
why that
They
is.
say the unexamined life is not worth living.
I don't think they meant
Well,
examined in that way.
welcome back. Oh, and in case your rustication has been of long duration, please bear in mind there is now a nocturnal curfew. Best be indoors after nightfall, sir.
Mm-hmm.
If I want him to bugger off, I bet a nice bottle of scotch would help.
Yes, right. There are actually people waiting here.
Isn't this wonderful?
Oh, I can't
Looking good.
remember the last time someone came through.
There you are.
Why are you waiting there?
Circus is coming to town.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
I have to say hi to everybody so
Lovely
they
day
don't
for it.
suspect.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a
Couldn't be better, thanks.
It's been a while, hasn't it?
All right.
I got a new compliment machine. It's so
There
clever.
you are.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Lad home.
Lovely day for it.
You're looking nice and trim.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear? They've caught Foggy Jack. Isn't that a relief?
Yes, it's a great relief. This is terrifying. Okay, let's keep going. They're still looking at me. Oh God, the eyes. Okay.
Get to St. George's home and then into the parade. Except that I need a letter of transit to get into the parade, like the one I left on my desk in the parade. How do I get a new one? Wait, the old government printing office was on Maidenholm. Maybe I can break in and steal some blanks.
Okay. Can I save now? No, I cannot. Oh, this is not good. Shocking revelation. Find the hatch on Maidenholm. Actually, there was a thing about the bridge, so... Yes, I can save now, here, when I'm over here, this far away from the bridge. Excellent. Slot 3. Let's take slot 3. Oh, God. And these phones are now all joy booths. If I ever need more, I can just go and take it. Ugh. So, how are we doing on joy? By the way, we're at 54%, with only 10% memory loss, so that's good. He's gonna get hungry again soon. Oh boy, okay. Let's check the map, shall we? Ah, the map has little pills on it. Delightful. It's absolutely delightful. Okay. Well then, let's see where we go from here. Yeah, things are... If you've been watching this and you thought things were weird before, have we got another thing coming? Yeah. That is a defense robot, I think. Yes, okay. Sharing is caring. Yeah, mustn't. Okay, I've got to suppress my instincts to search things while there are people around.
Lovely weather.
Wait, I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on. You're not Harry.
No, really not.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
Oh dear.
All right.
You know, I think someone's looking for you.
Really? Oh, good. That's wonderful to know. Just happily bopping along.
Lovely day for it.
Watch out for scurvy, Uncle Jack says.
Yeah. Eat your oranges, kids. Okay. Oh, this is utterly psychedelic. Alright.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Did you hear? Foggy Jack got another one
Who's Foggy Jack?
last night. Best stay in.
Oh, good. Oh, that's, right, the Jack the Ripper type. Oh, no, he posted something. Okay, let's not, very colorful painted streets, yay.
Don't you look well?
See you at the pub.
See, this is what they decided to do officially to their people. On holiday, okay, yeah, on holiday. There's a metal gate here, which we could open. Is there anyone looking? Oh, wait. Joy's wearing off. That requires key. Okay.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
I hope the baker comes back from holiday soon.
Oh boy.
Are you alright? You seem a bit sick.
Help us help you!
Oh crap. Not good. Not good at all. We'll have to hit people with cricket bat. We do not wish to do that at all. Yeah, that's kind of more out of sight than the rest of it. Withdrawals. Yay. Okay. Apparently I'm far enough into the game for the hallucinations to have taken hold. That's, is that how we measure how far into the game we are? It's hard to say. Just got off the first major island and into now this one, which we had to take Joy to get in, and as a result we're now having withdrawals. Just looking at the map, see what we have of it. There's a house that I put on there, Joy booth. So I could go to this Joy booth if I really desperately want more of it. Actually, I think I've still got another Joy pill. Okay. There we go. Okay. Now. House. Is this a house I should be investigating? I want to pick the lock. Don't know if it's a good idea. There might be people in there. It's not an abandoned house, it's just a house where people doubtless live. We will need a place to sleep. Let's see. So many things. The printing office is there. The hatch. Huh, yeah, no, finding a hatch would be good right now. Maybe that's there. We will save the game again, because we can. Because the world is a terrifying place. Okay, due south. If we can find a hatch. Alright. Due south over this wall, so we'll have to head into the streets and see if we can fool people into thinking we're on Joy. That ought to be fun.
Looks like Mr. Live has been experienced.
Okay. I mean, if we go through here, then that'll be faster, but will there be more people to deal with? That's kind of the question.
Mr. Live, if you're listening, go see a doctor. They may be able to adjust your dose.
Now I have to talk to two people sitting on top of each other.
There you are.
I can't wait to see how they fixed up Lud's hole.
Lovely day for it.
I forgot to tell you the punchline. Hold on. You're not Harry.
Go around roundels in there. Roundels. South, okay. Oh, so many people. That is a lot of very happy people. Okay. Very compulsorily happy people. Don't want to get too close. Have to say hello to everybody. That'll take a while. It's like social anxiety. Has been reinforced. Hey there, just hanging out. Just hanging out sort of on the side of the road for no apparent reason. I will talk to the little old lady.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
No. Those are the nuts.
I talk to him.
Did you see the Piper's match? Smashing.
Lovely day for it.
You're looking nice and trim.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay. I'll talk to you.
Lovely weather.
Do you remember when we used to swim in the river? I don't.
I don't. No. No one does.
Sorry, mustache.
You know, I think we wear the same size.
Yeah, probably. That's probably how that goes. Okay. Wellington Wells Constabulary. Oh, great. We just have to walk past the police station. That'll be fine. So I head bank eastward, and we'll kind of... Now entering Wellington Wells Constabulary.
Lovely day for it.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
I did not, sir. I did not. Oh, what's this? It's a door. It's not... It doesn't lead anywhere. Alright.
There you are.
Did you hear about Constable Rossetti's wife's cake?
I'm just talking to everyone so they won't think that I am a downer, which I secretly am. Okay, map. Joy booth. No, not yet, not yet. I want to try to get through this without actually taking any more, if at all possible. Well, no, that's not going to be possible, but because there will be joy detectors. But you know, I'm just trying to see if I can get through without.
Couldn't be better, thanks.
Watch out for scurvy.
Lovely day for it.
I got a new compliment machine. It's so clever.
I'm sure it is. Okay, talk to the little old lady.
Should clear up soon, I imagine.
They're all clones. Alright. South end.
Alright.
Did you hear? Mrs. Sapper found a bomb in her garden. Lucky it didn't blow her up.
Yeah, that's oh so delightful. Okay. Very, very happy, very happy. Good. Alright.
You take your joy immediately.
Oh crap. Alright.
Who's in a hurry?
Yep, nope, taking the joy. We're fine. Everyone's fine here. How are you?
Snug as a bug on a drug.
Okay, that is funny because I think someone was screaming a moment ago. And now it sounds like they are singing.
Lovely day for it.
All right.
That is hysterical.
Lovely day for it.
Well, look at you. Oh, to be young again.
Lovely weather.
Right as rain. Right as rain.
It's a car. They had to turn in their cars, and apparently they've been turned into art projects.
Looking good.
You're looking nice and trim.
Bribe with scotch. Okay. I'm glad that's an option. No, we're not going to look in there.
Lovely weather.
Watch out for scurvy. Uncle Jack says.
I'm sure he does. Okay. Is this the hatch? Because I really need to find a hatch. Is this that? Yes? No? Maybe? Okay. There's stuff over there. So happiness. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh look, I'm just gonna... Oh dear. I'm just gonna head down there. Just for a second. If folks don't mind. Oh, thank goodness. Okay.
Poor guys. Well, I suppose there are more lingering ways to go.
Crashing already. That's not good. So that does not look safe, particularly. There will be a need to turn off the power and drain the water. In order to make that area safe to use. Let's see how we're doing. Getting very hungry. We should probably eat something. The bread does not last long, we've discovered, apparently. Let's have some currants. The currants seem to last for freaking ever. Nothing. That is weird. It's the joy. Yes, just go in the water. Everything will be fine. Everyone wants to enter the water. No, don't hit people with cricket bats. Actually, I think this is what I was gonna look into. There we go. Shocking carelessness. Maybe there's a way to turn off the power so the water isn't quite so lethal. That's what we're looking at, yes. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't seem to have torches. Here, I'm going to save the game again down here, because I can. Yay! Okay, see that's where you'd need to go. Okay, good. Alright. Try to figure this thing out. How are we doing? We need to eat something, and apparently eating while withdrawing does not help. Let's try this again. There we go. Okay. Shall we hop over here and look around? Worker rest area. I mean, there's a bed over there if we need it. We want to hop over there and get electrocuted. See, there's probably power there. Or, there could be a way to climb up. Let's figure that out. Nope. Okay. A lot of pipes. I think that's where we just came from. Yeah. Are there... Just looking for anything that looks like a control that we can operate. I think we're gonna have to investigate further. Alright, what's that? That is engineering. That's probably where it is. It does mean running across the electrified water.
I don't know if you...
Ah, voices. Okay, here we go.
But it's getting late. Oh, and I can't stop yawning.
Yay. Okay.
Still a bit sloshy. Good place for giant octopi.
Don't give me that idea. All right. Now we gotta drain the water. Just gotta find a drain valve somewhere, probably. Blueprint. Banger. Okay. Double plus wood. Yay, 1984. Okay. Damp diary. Okay, let's take a look at that. Yes. We survived! Monday. Made it this far. The hardest part was continuing to go to work without joy, seeing how daft they all are, but pretending to be like them while I made my plans. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender. Oh yes, I'm a great pretender. Yes, great. Thank you. Thank you for quoting that song. She was always so sure there was a resistance plotting away. Why can't I find them? The celebrated Mr. K says there isn't any such thing, but she was so sure. Is he lying? Doesn't he trust me? I suppose there's no reason for him to do. Will he help? Tuesday. Does she miss me? She's always stiff upper lip, but every now and then one detects a twinge of feeling behind the mask. She'd say, "Would you like some tea, love?" And I could swear she meant more. That's what I meant when I said it to her. She never called anyone else love, and sometimes her hand would linger for just a moment when I handed her the cup. I miss her. I don't miss the rest of the lot. Certainly not that awful Arthur always making googly eyes at me. Oh dear. Is this someone who worked in my office? Mr. Kite says to lay low a bit longer. If I turn off the pump, the water will build up. Then if there's an intruder, I can just turn the power on. Ah, okay. Thursday. Oh God, I dreamed V and I were swimming. We swam and swam until we turned around and couldn't see Wellington Wells anymore. And then we dived for 1,000,000 fathoms. That's a lot of fathoms. But then I lost her in the darkness. Friday. Nervous wreck. 2 bobbies chased me coming back from the phone booth. Thank God I rigged the electricity. They made the most awful sound. I wonder if they had sweethearts. Are some girls missing them right now the way... Or is someone just popping an extra joy and trying to forget why? Saturday. More dreams of V. Even after I awoke, I stayed in bed with my eyes closed so I wouldn't lose the feeling she was with me. I could still go to a mood booth and pretend nothing happened. But I won't do it. Not even if she meant the way she looked at me. She'd never stray from her appointed path, no matter how much she loved anyone. I suppose she mustn't. She's not really English, is she? I wonder if she is really the daughter of a Maharaja. She mustn't let anyone remember her skin is dark and her hair is dark and her eyes. Mustn't think about that now. Good Lord. Yeah, there was... Oh, boy. Yeah. A lot of that. There was a lot. There's still a lot of that, but that's... Yeah, major issue. But she stands there like a statue sometimes, and she seems like someone out of Bhagavad Gita if you take away the jodhpurs and the riding suit and put her in robes of silk. Mustn't think about that. Now's the time to dare and endure, says the old man. Sunday, nauseated. Cooked Bobby was bad enough, but now it's rotting Bobby. Great. I need a new shelter pronto. I must find out if Kay thinks it's safe to move. Time to leave him another message. Oh, this person was leaving messages for... Yeah. Oh, great. And a cannibal, apparently, which is nice. Yay, cannibalism. Okay. Actually... 7 points. Okay, that's currently where we are, so we'd need, I think, 8 to get either of these. These things look so good. There's something where you can just go out at night and nobody cares. Do I have that already? No. Talking to people makes them trust you more. Body snatcher. Herbalist. Unburdened. Big game hunter. You can take out taller enemies. Tireless. Remove negative effects of hunger, thirst, and exhaustion. Where's the thing where they don't care? That's weird. I know it's on here somewhere. Just gonna have to figure out people who ignore your annoying habits. Look over there. Nothing to see here. Oh, that's the one. Okay, yeah, that's the one I need to aim at. Go out at night without the bobbies fussing at you. Witnesses will react more slowly to your trespassing, giving you time to run away. Curfew does not apply to player. Witnesses won't react as quickly when you're trespassing. So, I'm gonna need that. I think I'm gonna head toward that. Probably next, unless I want to be able to choke out bobbies, which is always nice. Anyway, new bobbies are full of joy, and the only way to get it out of them is to, is to choke them to death. Okay, keep dry or sparkle. Okay, and that's where he goes, where he runs to turn it on, which is nice. Let's see if we can find a drainage restroom. Okay. WC. How German of them. Okay. Water closet. No, that's fine. Drink from tap. No, those have joy in them. Here we go.
Now, if I can find the switch again, I'm in business.
No, you'll never find it again. It's hidden away. No. Oh, there's a body here. That's right. One forgets. There. Okay. Now I'm wondering about here. Where is the? Is this it? Yes. Excellent.
No, I won't need to cross bridges to get here.
That will be very helpful. Do I have that old suit? I don't. I do. I threw it away. I do not. I will have to make... See, that's... I'm going to need the sewing kit anyway, because I got to make 2 suits now. Because for when I go back across the bridge, should I need to get, like, fresh water, for example. I already searched this one? I did not. Truncheon! And poppy pins. Of course. Excellent. Okay. Alright, let's see if there's anything else useful down here. We searched this desk already. We can't. Okay. That fell from somewhere. Up there. Huh. This tells me there was a way around the water without... I was wondering if there was a way to leap up to somewhere and get into the works of this place without running across the water. Apparently there is. Huh. I have to wonder. Morbid curiosity. Wait a minute. Ah, this is where we would have gone. See, this would have been much less painful to do it this way, probably. I'm curious what else is up here, if anything. Huh. Well, not necessarily that much. Just, yeah, this is presumably the way through because that's the, yeah. And we would have hopped down onto this desk, and thus it would have been a much shorter trip from here to there. Yeah, okay. So that would have been the smart way to do this, instead of running across the water like I did. Dough. Alright. Good. Okay. Now that we have a base of operations, it's nighttime, so we're going to need to sleep. Also, pneumatic stash. Put all crafting components into the stash. I have a truncheon now. I don't know if I need it or not, but it's cool. Alright.
If you're looking for a better use of sawdust, it's handy to use as a mulch in your garden.
Let's see. We're not that tired, but sneaking around at night is not a great idea. And we've got some health to repair. Okay.
It really helps aerate your soil. And if you have a typical handling clay under your house,
So I'm pretty sure that if we drink from the tap down here, we're going to get. There's joy in this water. However, search the medicine cabinet. Why don't you? There we go. More stuffs. Okay. We shall now put all that back into the stash so that we can
contain any joy.
continue to do these things. There we go. Yay. Alright. So, I think... Yes. Alright.
So remember...
Let's save the game one more time. Because I can.
Accordingly. Bear in mind, if sawdust or chaff is...
It's past curfew, see? Yeah. Just gonna try something. Wait. Yeah. How are we? We've got 20% memory loss. See, that's the thing is, I think if we drink from the tap... Yeah, that's
Well,
what I
that
thought
feels
might happen.
entirely too good.
Yep. See, there we go. Yeah, yeah. That's what I thought would happen. So that's not good. That's not good at all. No, yeah, that's why we can't trust the water here. But it's nighttime, so we can't really do much anyway. Over here anyway. I am curious what that is about, but don't know if it's going to be helpful. Shocking carelessness, we got through that. Without having to lovely day it for everyone, without having to lovely day for it anyone? Wait. Come back here for any other hatch of them without having to lovely day for it anyone. Okay. Maybe lovely day it for everyone. Sorry fish and other slithery things. Shocking revelation. Alright. Those are quite concerned about breaking curfew. Can't spend the whole night breaking into houses. Haha. Although breaking into houses is a thought. Okay. Alright. Do we have... Oh yeah, the chest is probably open again, so we could go back and check that out. It is nighttime, so we could happily go and check that out. As we just drank more joy, because... Why? Why did we do that? So, that's a thing we gotta figure out. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's find ourselves a work table. Just merrily we roll along looking for a work table. Do we have a work table down here? Oh, yeah, so it must be in here. We forget. We forget so easily. What? Metal tube. Okay. There's another blueprint I didn't see. Alright. So, to make a proper suit, we need cloth scraps and a sewing kit. We got those. To make a torn suit, we need a rock and a proper suit. We got that. So we're going to make... I guess we can... Yeah, we're going to make a torn suit first so we can be around out there. And then we will make another proper suit so we can be around in here. Excellent. All right. Okay, we have made a torn suit. Let us now make a proper suit. Excellent. I was about to make another proper suit for no apparent reason. Okay, there we go. All right. What are we wearing right now? We're wearing the torn suit right now, which is fine since we're going to head back and check out the chest again. Even though we are high. Yay. What other things can we make right now? Do we make just antiseptic in the chemical area? Chemistry set. Vomit bomb. Okay. Flash. Wait, should we make out of flour? We never picked up any flour while we were at the compound, but that's okay. Tea. Without tea, you could not have civilization. Tea leaves, pure water, teacup. Excellent. Small stamina boost. It says joy, but I guess maybe it doesn't actually have any joy in it. Maybe that means no joy in the tea. That would be nice. Okay. We can now make tea. That makes me unreasonably happy. Alright. That's now happily in our torn clothes. It's the only problem they're going to see we're on joy when we go over there. Alright. Mysterious chest. We want to go to this one. You can't fast travel from this look. Oh, really? Really? Ah. No. Well, that's unfortunate. I thought I could. Oh well. Let's put on the proper suit. That is unfortunate. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleep the joy off. This ought to be fun. Alright. So... get up at like 6:30 in the morning. 7:30 in the morning. Yeah, that'll work. It'll be at 95%. And probably, well...
sleep.
See how
the
this
poor
goes.
man's dinner.
Okay. Now, how are we doing? 30% memory loss. That's awesome. Is that going to happen every time we take a joy pill? How long does it take for that to wear off? That's not good. We need to mitigate that somehow. It's still not that hungry or thirsty. That's weird. Okay. I'm going to save the game. I will save that in slot 6. Which really won't matter because I'm about to head out. As it is time for me to do so. Okay. Main menu. Okay. Now, back to me. Hi. Well, finally we got to see the one of the happier islands, and we can see now just all manner of survival that needs to go on there. That's going to take a little while for me to tease out, but that'll be fun. So that'll be what we do next week. I am feeling a bit better at this point. I was not feeling great when I turned up this morning to start playing this. I'm going to have to sort of analyze and see if I'm well enough. I wanted to go to the Renaissance Festival today, but as I have actually today off, I don't have to do anything. Because otherwise I would be like streaming or gaming or whatnot. But unfortunately, It's I'm gonna I'm gonna have to see. I'm just gonna have to see if I am doing well enough to get out of the house, or if if the lung demons were hitting me this morning, and I've got some other stuff going on that is basically long-term medical pain. Yay! That I'm trying to figure out if that's going to be a thing today, and so it may on the one day that I could have to do this, I might not be able to do it. So I'll have to see how things are going in that department within the next hour and figure that out. But in the meantime, that is not of your concern. You do not have to worry about that. Tomorrow on this channel, I shall be running the third session for the month of Don't Rest Your Head, the third and final one-shot of that game. It is a tabletop role-playing game about nightmares, and that should be fun. We're going to be taking more people into the Mad City and seeing what delightful things they come up against. So that will be a lot of fun. And then I believe, we've still got one more week left in the month after that of stuff. So we're gonna have again Tuesday nights. I'm playing in a urban fantasy game, Urban Shadows, on Off the Table. If folks want to come check that out. On Friday, again, we're gonna. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit more of Empire TV Tycoon on Friday afternoon. Is just sort of see if we can at least get through like the 3 days, and then we'll see. I'm probably going to switch to another game after that, because while it's very interesting to me, I don't know that it's the kind of thing that folks will necessarily want to watch me play in the long term. So I will think about that. Granted, this is all really just about what I want to do, but at the same time, I will attempt to take pity on those who wish to attempt to tune in and want to see something other than the same little guy running up and down an elevator in a building. But we shall see. We shall see. Don't know. Is that kind of thing interesting to you folks? Let me know. I am OtherDoc on both Twitch and on Twitter, so go and provide feedback should you so desire. And again, 1 week from today, more We Happy Few, and we shall continue to check out the island of happiness that we have landed on. Just try to figure things out, and since we can't actually get from back to the other islands from there, apparently, that's a thing, which actually makes sense. That, they wouldn't have a pipe going across necessarily. I mean, they might, but we're talking back in the 60s, and they stopped pretty much most infrastructure, it looks like, in the 40s, so that tells us what's going on. So this is very interesting. I'm getting more about the lore, looking forward to digging into it more, and we shall see. I saw someone made a comment earlier that there are 3 characters, actually, that you end up playing in this, so that will be very cool to sort of check out and see kind of how they piece this whole thing together. So that will be fun. But in the meantime, I'm going to head off and do some self-analysis and figure out what else I'm doing today. So take care, folks, and do remember, happiness is mandatory. Take care.